What is up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be watching some videos accusing people of quote-unquote hacking and telling you what I see that doesn't seem sus and what I see that does seem sus, and things that as a good player I do on a daily basis. So if you enjoy this type of content or any content of this sort, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications and possibly even share this video with a friend. I love each and every single one of you, and I will talk to you all later. All right, chat. We're gonna watch this fucking dude.
Hit your either aim key, whether that's ADSing, whether it's firing, whether
aim
it's
key
button. Once
why is this shit in like fucking 12p? Hold on. There we go.
Now the crosshair
it still looks like shit.
That enemy, okay, and that's that smoothness setting we've talked about.
Smoothness setting. Yep. All right.
Has it set pretty high, so it's very smooth. Watch his crosshair.
It's very smooth, chat.
Every single enemy
very smooth
in this clip. Again,
yep.
This is all
every single head.
Game. Just
all from one single game.
The aimbot thing. Watch his gameplay and let me know what you think.
All right, I'll tell you what I think about it. By the way, this is capture. You won't be able to see his head here. I'll move my camera down actually a little bit so you can see his head. Good old capture. I love capture. Love watching his videos. He's one of my favorite content creators. Shout out capture. So,
y'all want to see me do some bad shit?
why is it so quiet? My volume's all the way up.
I'm doing bad shit right now, and that's me wiping teams. No.
There we go. God, this dude's quality's like
when
fucking
I'm watching
4p.
I mean, I have to, brother.
And breaking down his gameplay.
When you're watching this and breaking down your gameplay, you're gonna make up as much bullshit as you possibly can because it literally just looks like a regular sniping gameplay.
It's almost like if he shoots too fast, he won't get the kill because his smoothness setting hasn't
Because he missed the shot.
Pulled over to the enemy's head.
I haven't seen a single clip that I've witnessed that looks like he is any way, shape, or form cheating. Also, he keeps talking about, oh, if he pulls the trigger too fast and he aims too fast, it's the smoothness setting doesn't lock on. My dude, you literally showed a sniping clip where he quick-scoped a dude and barely looked at him and hit a shot and killed him. So you're contradicting yourself already.
Head yet. So sometimes he misses shots, but his crosshairs are like right on the head or almost on the head, but he just fires before that's.
So sometimes he misses a shot and the crosshair isn't always on his head, but it's on his head almost, so he missed the shot. So what the fuck? Let's just go back about 5 seconds to hear that again.
So sometimes he misses shots, but his crosshairs are like right on the head or almost on the head, but he just fires before that smoothness thing.
He basically just said he missed the shot with missing the... Oh, fucking A. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This guy has more fucking YouTube subscribers than me. Wow.
All the way over. At least that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
I threw in a couple missed shots here.
I thought... For what? So my man's literally going through his clips and editing all of them? This is what he does?
All right. What do you guys think?
About
right,
what?
Now we're going to get into some fun stuff
What
here.
the fuck?
This, to me, is the proof that's needed. This guy is cheating, without a doubt in my mind. Watch his reticle. It is glued to these enemies. When he uses, I'm not even going to use my crosshair. All these kills I'm going to go through, his reticle is stuck on that enemy. And he doesn't even I mean, you can toggle this on and off.
I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm almost positive this dude has never had a 30 bomb in his life and has been trash at Call of Duty forever and assumes anybody that's just good at the game, even though they play 12 hours a day, is hacking. So
Sure here doesn't do a whole lot of toggling. You'll see it once in a while, but let me just show you these clips. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So right here,
he makes me feel sick.
We have
like,
the enemies,
I feel
reticles
nasally
on,
and
so
sick.
let me back it up a second.
Okay, let's back it up. Beep. There we go. Yep.
All right, so obviously we see the enemy
here.
here.
So the guy's over there. He saw him.
Swings.
Goes
into his ADS. Now, this is what I'm paying attention to. It's a little hard to see. His reticle's yellow. See how it sticks on that enemy? He goes behind cover, so now when he's behind cover, he
so I can't move his thumb?
He's kind of wobbling around. He's still tracking him, but
he's not.
See how he's kind of all over the place?
He's literally aiming down fucking sights, firing a weapon, seeing if he can wallbang through the vent that is wallbangable with certain guns. Notices he can't after aiming down sights.
Breaks off,
right? Yep, breaks off. So look, he's putting his weapon down while his crosshair is still in the middle of the fucking screen.
Out from behind cover, watch
and then re-aims directly right there because his crosshair has not left that area. Does this dude even play Call of Duty?
Right back to that enemy directly. Do you see any over adjustments? That's what been trying to tell you guys.
He plays the game 12 hours a day. What the fuck are you talking about? Over adjustments?
No adjusting going on here. As soon as the ADS it pulls to him.
Why would he adjust if the enemy has not moved?
You don't see that movement. You know, it's just as soon as the ADS is right to the enemy. Here's the clip.
Fucking
full
stupid
speed.
as shit. Yup, aims down sights, trying to wallbang, and then unaims while his crosshair is still directly on the vent, and then aims again.
All right, we got an enemy flying in. Just again, think to yourself, if you were trying to make these plays, how it might look.
I have. It looks the same. It's called aim assist.
You might have to correct. Now watch.
Most of these have aim assist in them, and it's very easy to do what he's doing. This is nothing impressive. So he's shooting the dude flying in.
And the guy has spawn protection, but he just doesn't care. He's just going for it. Slow it down.
So you can't go for a kill if someone's flying in anymore. That's just out of the fucking picture. Everything I've gained off of this video alone is that this man knows nothing about Call of Duty, and I'm assuming has been getting shit on for the past 40 years of his life. And then sees people that are good at the game and says they're hacking. What I've seen so far is a good Call of Duty player playing Call of Duty. I have not seen anything sus. Shooting someone out of the sky, they have... So you can't shoot someone... So when they're flying in and they have spawn protection, you're not allowed to look at them. Otherwise, you're hacking. Is that how it is? Right? And you can't hit more than 6 shots in a row without you hacking? Okay. Let's just continue. Sorry.
As soon as he goes into his ADS, you can see the reticle.
ADSing.
In fact, I'll zoom in a little.
So he's tracking his enemy.
And it'll bounce around. This can be set to scan and go up and down. It can go all over.
It bounces around because the Owen gun's one of the bounciest guns in the game.
And that's what I've noticed with his gameplay in particular, especially with this Owen gun. His reticle
the Owen gun bounces,
the enemy, but it stays on the enemy.
Weird. It's because the weapon had visual recoil and bounce it. Oh my fucking god. What's so special here?
You see this whole time as he's flying in.
He's hitting his shots.
Reticle does not leave the enemy for a shot.
Because he's moving his thumb and aiming. That's kind of how aiming in games work. The reticle doesn't move if you're aiming and hitting them.
So I wanted to show you guys this because I just showed
God, that
you
motherfucker's posted up in the corner of that camera, though. Oh, he's dead right there? That's hilarious.
Same AC unit or whatever's up there. This is what aimbot looks like when enemies behind cover and you have it set not to lock on enemies behind cover, all right?
Okay, let's check it out. This is what it looks like when they have this setting enabled.
You can see the enemies right here.
Yeah, definitely right there.
You see how he ADS is? And it's right where he's aiming. It's right where he's centering. It looks totally normal. Bouncing around. Doesn't pull anywhere. It's because the enemy's behind an object. It's not going to lock onto him. But as soon as he climbs up, already centered right on that enemy. As he goes to his ADS.
So he's centering?
Locked on. Now...
So he's centering his shot? That you can't center your shots anymore. That's not allowed.
To show you the lock on, it's to show you guys when enemies are behind objects. That's why you see his aim go off, and then it'll lock right back to the enemy. Okay. All right, let's watch another one. You're gonna see the same pattern.
Yeah, we're seeing the same pattern. What?
All right, so he's taking shots here. Again, that fast swing as soon as the ADSs. See his reticle come up.
That's where his fucking HUD is.
He shifts behind the wall. You're going to see this again. His reticle and his crosshair stays right on that enemy. Whatever body part's visible, it's going to be locked to.
Look. Move your thumb. You can do that.
He goes behind the wall a little bit, but is perfectly on that enemy whole time. All right, we got more.
Oh, we do have more. Holy shit, I'm excited.
See a little bit of a snap off there.
That wasn't a snap.
Down,
that was just fast aim assist, or that was just fast sensitivity. That's how it looks when you have fast sense, by the way. Your reticle will literally go outside when you have a fast sense.
No longer tracking that enemy.
He just.
All right, we're gonna have an enemy.
That's like typical aim assist.
Let's see what
that is aim assist literally working right there. That happens to me every single day.
Sure does. That looked a little funny. Let's watch that again.
Did it look a little funny?
All right, we see the enemy.
Yep, we see the enemy.
Again, as soon as he goes into his ADS, where's that reticle? Ooh, this one's hard to see because the background.
He's just good at centering.
You can see it faintly right here.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah. Doesn't even hit the guy.
Dot.
Did he even get that kill? Or did he just hit him in the dead body? Is a dead body?
A little snap off there.
That's
see,
not
as soon as he's downed,
that's,
crosshair snaps off.
That's literally
that's a indicator of aimbot. All right.
That's literally how aim assist works. That is how it every single day. That is how it works. If you get any controller player, see them shooting someone through the air, and as soon as that person dies, it snaps off. That is fucking aim assist.
All right, I'm just gonna run that back 50% speed.
50% speed. Let's check it.
All right, as usual, this video is going a little bit long, so I'm gonna
switch
throw
fucking
2 more
outfits.
clips in, and let me just say this: his aim at times may come off the enemy a little bit, but it's within that hitbox. He'll bounce around that enemy's hitbox, but it's not coming out of that hitbox. All right.
All right.
Unless there's maybe a toggle hit here and there. But I'm
toggle hit. Okay.
Go watch his footage. You'll see the same thing. All right.
All right. Let's.
Starts firing. Goes into his ADS. His reticle pulls a little bit, but he re-ADSs right here, and look at that.
Oh my god.
He'll go down to the foot again, still in the hitbox.
He's tracking his enemy.
Again, you'll see him bounce around in the hitbox till the enemy's down.
So I see what he does with his videos and why he's getting the viewership he does on these hacking videos, okay? So what he does with his videos is he slows it down. So when you have a fast sensitivity, right? When you move, your reticle isn't in the middle of the sights when you have a fast sensitivity. I'd not even say fast, probably even a 10 to a 7. It does it for me. I have an 8 sensitivity and it does it. So when you move it, your reticle can literally leave the sight. When you have a fast sensitivity. It can. It literally does all the time. So it's not in the middle at all. So what he's doing basically to trick people and basically get people to be like, oh my god, he's hacking, is he slows it down so it looks bad, or bad, I guess you can say, to players that don't have a fast sensitivity and non-good players, which non-good players are probably 90% of the people who watch his videos saying like, oh my god, he is hacking. So as a player that has a fast sensitivity, when you aim down sight, that's just something that happens. Watch, if you play it full speed, you'll see it. But I'm sure he won't play it full speed,
and he pulls out
except for once.
real quick. So he finished that enemy. Now you see another
he's not
one
gonna
here.
he's not gonna do it full speed. So So
again, as he's jumping out to the left, right?
So he's scuff jumping. Yep, correct.
Jumps out to the left.
Jumps out to the left.
As soon
as he ADSs, misses 2 shots, and is tracking his enemy through his scuff jump.
Enemy jumps here in a second. You see how that reticle goes with him?
Because he's moving his thumb, or what?
Gets the finish.
It's a.
All right, so we have an enemy on UAV above him. He knows he's up there. We're watching that reticle.
Watching that reticle. Let's watch that reticle, ladies and gentlemen. I know he's not about to use his clip.
He comes up.
Honestly, what the fuck, Cap? Turn on VSync so your fucking screen tearing doesn't happen, bro. You have too much screen tearing, fucking Cap.
As soon as he goes into his ADS, reticle on him. Even as he goes behind the door, reticle stays on him as long as it can. Gets finished. All right, so I want to throw this one in there because I found it interesting.
He's throwing it in here.
So he's fighting a guy, a team here. He got a couple downs. As he comes around, he goes into his ADS, but look how normal it is. ADSs and shoots a wall. Well, the enemy's right here. So whatever his field of view settings are, he didn't have anything turned on. He just shot exactly where he was aiming. Now he readjusts.
Because he's questioning where the enemy is, so he's pre-firing an angle as soon as he slides around the corner. Look how fast that is. Look.
ADS right here. If he saw the enemy here, I think he was expecting more of a pull here.
Or he's just expecting the enemy to be in that corner instead of the other one.
It wasn't a pre-fire.
See, look, he goes, oh shit, he's right there. Oh no, he's not. Let me re-aim and shoot him.
Then onto the
what?
Anyways, let me know what you guys think about that part.
This man's not posting this shit like legitimately, right?
Hey, this will just show you guys. Well, let me show you first.
I swear to God, I thought I heard somebody.
So that right there is what I'm talking about. So he's going to slow it down to trick people. He's going to slow it down to trick people. Watch how his aim is, right? Watch the reticle bounce because he has a fast sensitivity. Watch. Full speed. See how it angles like that? My sensitivity and my reticle do that every single day, right? So he's going to slow it down so it looks like he's got aimbot.
As soon as he goes in his ADS, one side to the other. But
like I said, so when you're tracking with your aim assist, wherever you go, that reticle will follow. I promise you. I promise you. Go into your sensitivity, aim down sights, and move your thumbstick to the right, and you'll see. I promise you. So everything I've gotten off of his videos is basically he slows down aim assist clips and uses them as like, oh my god, they're hacking. And then when you watch them full speed, it looks like a normal clip because that's what it is. It's a normal clip, full speed. But when you slow it down, he'll nitpick every little detail about it and say he's hacking. I promise you right now, go into your sensitivity settings, bump them up from what they are to a little bit more, aim down sights, and pull your controller all the way to the right. And you will watch your reticle pull to the right like that. And then you can slow it down and make a video like this guy does. So everything I've got from that is this dude's videos are complete bullshit. Slows down clips to make them look bad, I guess you could say. Not even really bad, because as a good player, you can just tell. But yeah, I haven't really noticed anything in that video that I'm like, oh, that's sus. Like, there was not a single clip there where I was like, that guy's hacking. Anyways, YouTube, if you enjoy this type of content, you want me to react to more of this dude's videos, I will. Leave a like if you enjoy it. Yeah, so after watching that, I can assure you Capture's not cheating. And if that's the evidence that he got, I'm very curious to see what other videos he has and what they look like.